welcome back to my channel, to I Am That I Am Oracle. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm going to call in my ancestors, my spirit guides, my guardian angels, my ascended masters, asking for protection for myself and the collective from all hurt, evil, harm, danger, flood, fire, enemies, death, diseases, destruction, deception, darkness, and anything not of our highest good. Help me to transmute it and transform it into its highest form of light and return it to cinder times 10. Thank you, Divine Spirit, Ascended Masters, Guardian Angels, Spirit Guides, for your love, your support, your direction, your understanding, your patience, your benevolence, your sweet justice, mercy, and love. Please continue to walk with us, to guide us on these days of our journey, these days of our lives. So it is, and so would it be. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get this reading started. I'm starting a bit late. I've been procrastinating this morning. But we're going to go ahead and get in here. Let me see. Okay. This morning, I'm going to be guided. We're going to go do some sacred geometry activations and Earth Warrior Oracle first. All right. And then we're going to get into the message, okay? But first, we got to see who these messages are going to be pertaining to, okay? So, Divine Spirit, who are these messages for? Remember that my readings are timeless. Whenever they find you, the events take place are subject to happen within 1 to 2 weeks, okay? Of you watching my video, okay? Most, from my understanding, these are things that are events that are happening future, okay? Some may be past, but come on, yeah, come on. Let me get some cards. Who are these messages for, Spirit? All right, so we have West Virginia. Hey, no, ma'am, stay. Oh, he's definitely popped up. Aquarius, okay. The 27th. August. Idaho. The 29th. The 7th. Winter. Born in the winter months. The 18th. Born in the spring, April, and on the Saturday, or Saturday could be significant. Any of these dates, months, locations, anything else, Spirit, could be significant to you in some shape, form, or fashion. Get down, ma'am. The 23rd, New Mexico, and the summer. So we got summer, spring, and winter out here, okay? Are you kidding me, Phasma? I'm about to put you out. I'm knocking over my cards. All right, so those are who these messages are for, okay? These could be birth months, dates, okay? Anniversaries, events, all right? Seasons that you were born in, locations that are significant or important to you in a certain way. All right, so we're gonna start off with the Earth Warriors message first, y'all. 444 on the clock. Ancestor, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What messages do you have for the Earth Warriors? Ma'am, get up. What are you doing? Phasma. She behind the clan of the wolf heart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Number 14. You could be a life path 5, okay? All right. Clan of the wolf heart, okay? All right, I'm going to read this. Get down before you knock the blinds down. Okay. Hold on, let me turn this music down a little bit. Sorry. All right. Clan of the wolf heart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. You belong to the clan of the wolf heart. This is a soul tribe with boundaries beyond bloodlines and geography. It is based on soul connection to love's wisdom and higher truths of great spirit. The clan is united through wolf medicine and the heart. These are the qualities of the divine feminine that unify, allowing for a palpable experience of oneness that brings power to our collective wisdom and purpose. Reach out for help from others whilst you honor and respect your individuality and your own unique life journey. Balance social time with taking care of your own individual needs, including the need for time out and solitude to hear your inner truths and renew yourself. Anger can be a sign from the soul, a sacred gift that asks you to deal with a situation to bring about something different and more empowering. Use your anger as a sacred gift with compassion and clear purpose. Fight wholeheartedly when you need to safeguard what truly matters. Be open to a greater guiding wisdom so that you know when to be merciful and when to cut something off completely. Believe in the power of your inner voice and do not silence yourself. Through the wolf heart, we are soul kin. Whilst our external identities may shift and change with circumstance, our soul tribe is fixed in the heart of the wolf way. It is the backbone of the emerging New World culture. This began as alternative culture, but it is now growing stronger in numbers, becoming more pervasive in consciousness and influence and power. It is rising up as a saving grace, guiding the human race into new order. Because our personalities are strong and we are not afraid to voice our individual truths, we may get our buttons pushed by each other at times. However, when we remember that we are on the same team, fighting for the same greater purpose, we can forgive and encourage each other, not to take it too personally, and continue effectively to harness the power of what we can accomplish together. Wolf medicine bestows the quality of endurance, inner wisdom, and community. Wolves mate for life, and the wolf clan has an organized social structure that includes a balance between group endeavor and individualism. The social order of the wolves provides support, loyalty, and thriving, and yet wolves are free-spirited animals. Wolf wisdom teaches us how to balance solitude and socialization. It teaches that both are needed for the well-being of ourselves and our clan. Wolf wisdom teaches us to share ourselves without losing ourselves. The howl of the wolf is primal and powerful. It is used to locate clan members or to define the boundaries of their territory to wolves from outside the pack. The howling wolf is medicine for standing your ground and defending that which is rightfully within your guardianship. If this strikes a note within you now, be aware that using your voice and your energy to set boundaries and claim your space is important. The territory is not physical, that is the way of the ego. The territory is spiritual. Claiming it means reclaiming and sustaining the right state of mind and the expanded consciousness of open-heartedness to the divine that allows you to determine the quality, the consciousness, and the stability of that space for all beings that seek refuge within it. Wolf medicine is the awakening of the pathfinder, the way shower, the teacher. Wolf can learn new ways and teach them to others. Part of your soul purpose is to guide and inspire others through what you learn to master in your own life. We are the people who can do what's needed. We can fight the status quo, ravage the human mind away from inadequate responsiveness, and elicit soul passion and on-the-ground action to take us from the merely salvaging what we can into alchemical eco-salvation and the birthing of a new world order. Let us recognize ourselves as the empowered ones. The divine has blessed the tribe of the wolf heart with intelligence, individuality, social and community values, commitment, and ability to outwit enemies, protect and defend what matters, and adapt to change successfully. May we realize our abilities, tap into the resources we have, and use them fruitfully. May we have joyful courage and confidence in who we are and what we are here to do. The healing process. Say aloud, my spirit claims divine territory upon the earth. I trust in the supernatural ability of my soul to determine, shift, and enforce the spiritual territory under my rightful guardianship as a way shower and pathfinder. I accept all divine blessing to fulfill the sole purpose of the wolf way, providing protection and sanctuary for those beings within my care. I give to and receive from my soul tribe with a willing heart, empowered in the wolf way. May we be blessed and guided by the Great Spirit to fulfill our destinies and inspire each other as the ways of darkness are overcome by the ways of light. Close your eyes and relax. Visualize, feel, or pretend that you can feel your heart from inside, a beautiful open space. Within that heart is a gleaming wild wolf. Feel its heightened senses. Notice the color of its fur, its eyes, and the power and the vitality that radiates from this spiritual guide. Does it have a message for you? You may see, sense, or feel other wolves in your heart or around you. Allow the wolf in the center of your heart to be empowered, safe, and supported, even if there are challengers. Feel the strength and divinity of that central inner wolf as it is connected to a sustaining and unyielding divine power of truth, peace, and wisdom. Be with this for as long as feels right for you. You have finished your healing process. Okay. And that is the message for the Earth Warriors today. Welcome to the Wolf Clan. All right. So we're going to get into some sacred geometry activations. All right, see what activations that the Wolf Clan needs. All right, on their spiritual journey. What does the Wolf Clan need? Discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Number 20. All right, I'm going to get into the deeper meaning of this. All right, this is the card of discernment. Discernment can be described as the ability to perceive or judge well. Now that we are moving into a multi-dimensional reality, we are invited to see polarity and duality with new eyes. Living in multidimensionality is about experiencing polarity with discernment, being in balance with it and moving in harmony with it. Discernment has to do with our inner guide, the higher part of us that is closely connected to Source and can look at things from a perspective of wisdom, maturity, experience, integrity, compassion, and purpose. It is about being in witness mode, being aware without attachment to outcome or direction. In this activation, the color blue is representative of our ability to communicate clearly. It is considered to be the color of truth. The color green is associated with the heart and with healing. Conceptually, circles stand for everything and nothing at all. Balance and infinity, purity and freedom. The three circles of discernment are contained by one larger one, indicating the unity and coherence inside the center of consciousness. 3 is a catalytic number. It stands for an energy that speeds up or creates a reaction between unrelated things without necessarily changing itself. Spirals are like ongoing circles, but they never close, symbolizing that life never repeats the same cycle twice. This is the way that the universal life force ensures ongoing growth and evolution. Take a moment to go inside and see how you feel. Are you centered? How do you view the world and others around you? Are you kind with your words and your actions? Do you trust your own perceptions, or are you easily swayed by others' input? Are you observing and listening to others without giving your opinion? All right. So that is your activation, Wolf Clan, discernment, learning to use your discernment, okay? All right. So now we're going to switch over into the Angel Wisdom Tarot, okay? We're going to see the basis of the situation, and then we're going to get some healing messages from the oracles, okay? What is the collective dealing with? What do they need to know? Sister, Spirit, Guides, Guardian Angel, what is the collective dealing with? What is the basis of the situation that the collective needs help navigating? What is the basis of the situation that the collective needs help navigating or understanding, confirmation, or clarity? So we have Two of Cups. All right, so a soulmate connection, either through friend, family, or a romantic partnership. It could be falling in love with someone or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. This also talks about forgiveness and ending of challenges. This could also mean exchanging gifts, one heart with one another. And also this Two of Cups talks about not giving up on those whom you love. Okay? All right, so we have the Page of Cups, all right? So there's a message coming in for someone here regarding relationships, a new emotional experience, a romantic encounter, some sort of social invitation or event. Okay, you could also be experiencing spiritual, heightened physical or psychic abilities at this time. But this is someone, this is an offer or an emotional experience or an invitation dealing with love. Okay, romantic feelings. All right, the Page is can be someone who's sensitive, open-hearted, could be inexperienced. Okay, just it could be a young love, a new love. All right, somebody just wanting to offer to extend a romantic gesture. Okay, or a message of some sort. All right, the King of Wands. Okay, so you could be dealing with the King of Wands, or you could be in a King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, so a King of Wands is somebody who's motivated, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, a go-getter, very attractive, independent, successful. Okay, this is someone who takes or steps into a leadership role. This is someone who is okay being in the spotlight or learning, or who steps into the spotlight, or this is somebody who may be in the spotlight. Okay, this is someone who may be a public speaker. You may be in the public speaking. Okay, the person you're attached to may be a public speaker. Okay, Spirit is asking you to keep your eyes on the big picture. Okay, to communicate your vision. You may have a vision that you're being asked to communicate. Okay, you may be stepping into some sort of platform. You may already have a platform. Okay, this is someone here who is not sensitive to criticism, because they are definitely on. This is someone ambitious. Okay, go-getter, very fiery, very passionate. Okay, about what they do. Okay, about their work. This also can be a businessman. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so someone here could be feeling kind of, Four of Cups is like a missed opportunity, feeling regretful, okay, or failing to recognize a magical opportunity, or someone here could be missing the point in something. Okay, they could even be distracted by things happening in their daily life. Okay, this even can talk about discontentment or boredom. Okay, being lost in your own world and lost in your own mind. So somebody may be feeling kind of regretful or even bored, nostalgic. Okay, kind of in a bit of a slump almost. Okay, because he looked like this guy here he's sitting sad, and his angel is sitting behind the tree like, hey, you're missing the opportunity. You're missing the point here. Don't focus on the negative. We want you to focus on the positive here. Okay, so there's a King of Wands here who may be feeling, yeah, they're in isolation. All right, Hermit. All right, the Hermit could be in meditation, could be in isolation, could just be in hermit mode, gaining some sort of insight. Okay. Needing some sort of solitude, all right, and speaking, the Hermit also speaks of spiritual enlightenment as well. So somebody could be in hermit mode doing some self-discovery in your healing work. Okay, you could be a spiritual mentor. Okay, with the Hermit card here being indicated. Okay, you could be on a journey to self-discovery, or you could be seeking out a spiritual mentor. Okay. But I feel like someone here is an example to others. Okay, or you're being asked to be an example to others. That's why this Four of Cups, your angels, all right, don't want you in regret or feeling as if you missed an opportunity. All right, this quiet contemplation and meditation is also indicated by the Hermit. So that could be something that you're doing, or that's something that you're being asked to do. Okay. What else, Spirit? Tell me more about this Two of Cups. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. The Magician. All right, so someone here is manifesting their soulmate, or have manifested their soulmate connection. Okay. Yeah. Someone here is definitely manifesting their soulmate. Okay. Clarify this Page of Cups. Clarify this Page of Cups, Spirit, please. Page of Water. Clarify this Page of Water. Alright, believe in yourself, believe in your magic. Okay? What you need will be a success. It will manifest. Okay? So somebody here is manifesting a business partner. Somebody here is manifesting a friendship. Someone here is manifesting a romantic partnership. Okay? Someone here is manifesting a soul family. Alright? So we have the dreamer. Okay? So someone is dreaming of taking a leap of faith, of giving you either this is your energy or this is the person that you're dealing with. Okay? But yeah, you have someone here is wanting to push their fears aside or needing to push their fears aside. Okay? There's a new start here. You're being asked to trust in yourself and to take a leap of faith. Okay? Alright? And someone here wants to take a leap of faith. You could be this King of Wands wanting to take a leap of faith, or this could be someone you're attached to, or someone here who is, you know, with the Four of Wands. Okay? The King of Wands and the Four of Wands. Someone who wants to take a leap of faith and commit. Okay? So much to celebrate. Alright? Your angels want you to to show gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and the prosperity that is blooming, that is blossoming in your life. Okay, this is a time of abundance, success, happiness, prosperity. Okay, peace and contentment and commitment that is coming into your personal life. Okay, you could be this King of Wands or the person that is thinking about bringing you this offer. You could be dealing with a King of Wands. Okay. Remember, this doesn't have to be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This could just be the energy that they are embodying, okay, at the moment. Someone sees marriage here, okay, the Knight of Pentacles, okay, so this is someone who is slow, steady, reliable, loyal, okay, slow moving, protective, okay, dedicated. All right, sometimes when there could be a bit apprehensive, okay, worry. All right, but this is slow moving, steady energy, okay? This is someone who plans carefully before taking action, and then once they get the ball rolling, there is slow and steady energy, okay? This is someone who pays attention to the details, okay? Who will tend to wait for perfect timing, okay? There's also a guardian angel that's watching over you at this time, which is indicated by they're guiding you, okay? They're guiding you forward, yeah. They're guiding you slowly and steady forward. Okay, they're guiding you away from this Four of Cups energy. All right, and you got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so a new emotional experience, a new relationship. Okay, they're guiding you towards a new romantic relationship, a new friendship. Okay, this is also be an awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual insights. You may be also receiving a love letter, okay, or you may be writing a love letter to someone. This also indicates a new home as well. Somebody could be purchasing a new home, okay, or moving to a new home. All right. But yeah, someone is slowly and steady moving towards a new emotional experience, okay, whether in love. This is definitely more about a romantic relationship, okay, passionate. There's a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of emotions here, okay, balance, okay, yeah. This is to bring balance to a situation, okay? This is someone here who's either you or the person you're dealing with wants to blend the ideas of others with your own, okay? Someone here wants to create something extraordinary with you, okay? This is someone here who's willing to compromise, all right? Where both parties are willing to successfully compromise and find equal give and take, okay? This is the power of diversity. This is someone here who understands self-control, patience, and balance, okay? You could be in this balanced energy, or the person you're dealing with could be in this balanced energy, okay? All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. We have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So you could be someone who is independent, successful, materialistic, not materialistic, but materially secure or financially stable, okay? This is someone here who is bringing balance to their finances, or you could be bringing balance into your finances. The person you're attached to could be bringing balance into their finances. This is someone who will be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor, okay? This is someone who works hard for what they have, all right? You may be purchasing something special for yourself, okay? This is someone here who is happily and successfully also self-employed. This is a dreamer here who's wanting to take a leap towards the Nine of Pentacles, or this is a dreamer who is in the Nine of Pentacles energies, okay? This is someone who also enjoys their solitude, all right? This is this could be how you're being viewed, or this is how you're viewing someone else, okay? With the wow, we got the Wheel of Fortune, a fresh new start and the end of delays, a sudden and unexpected progress, okay? This is positive change in your life. Someone may be traveling, someone may be purchasing a new vehicle at this time, but this is very fortunate events happening in someone's life. This is security, stability, success. This is love, romance, okay? All of those things are now flowing and blossoming in your life, okay? With the Knight of Wands, okay? So this Knight of Pentacles went into the Knight of Wands, okay? They was moving slow and steady, and now they're passionate, they're confident, okay? And they're ready to take some sort of action. They're ready to trust their instincts, okay? Your angels want you to trust your instincts. This is someone who wants a passionate relationship, okay? This is someone who's very focused, very driven, okay? This is someone who knows how to take immediate action. So, and this is coming in quickly. This Wheel of Fortune is turning very quickly for someone, all right? The ball was moving slow and steady, and now it is getting ready to take off, okay? Things happening very suddenly, very quickly, all right? All right, this one to flip out the Three of Wands, okay? Someone's ship's coming in, okay? This is someone here who knows how to plan for the long term, okay? This is someone here who's experiencing abundance from past choices, okay? Who's taking pride in success of their labors, okay? So be patient, all right? Your ships are arriving, or have arrived, or is just about to arrive, okay? All right. So with the bottom of the deck is Strength card, okay? This is because, and all of this is happening is because you tapped into your personal power, okay? And you became assertive, okay? And you also understood what compassion was, what forgiveness is, all right? You are also kind, okay? You're realizing that you are stronger than you know, all right? You're stepping into your power, tapping into that inner Leo, that inner courage and confidence, okay? And your authority. Someone here has found their voice, found their authority, found their will, okay? Okay. All right. So, with that being said, I'm going to get into the ancestor messages, okay? All right. All right. So what does the ancestors have to say? What does the ancestors want the collective to know regarding this situation? What insight does the ancestors bring to the collective, to the wolf clan? All right, because this reading is definitely for my wolf clan tribe, okay? All right. So we have teach and share, okay? So you are a teacher, okay? Or the person you're dealing with is a teacher. You're being called to instill, instruct, and educate others through experience, through your knowledge, to share, okay, what you have learned, to help others navigate their journey, okay? To help them move forward, to help them ascend, to help them step into their life purpose. Okay, your ancestors want you to re-energize your life, to make positive space, to clear out your life, to declutter, to bring more harmony and balance back into your structure, back into your temple, whether it's your environment or your physical body or your home, okay? But maybe burn some Palo Santo, burn some sage, burn some incense, okay? Bring life back into your ideas, bring life back into you, okay? So someone here may have been feeling stuck, stagnant, all right, for a while because of a lot of things that was happening around them and a lot of things that was happening in them, okay? So you're being called to purge all of that out and get a fresh new way of thinking. Maybe get outside, get some exercise, okay? All right, clear your mind, clear your space, okay? So your ancestors want you to prepare to enjoy new beginnings, okay? Because change is afoot. You're about to be celebrating and socializing, okay? Many big changes that are happening in your life, okay? This could be wintertime as well. These new changes could bring about a new location, okay? There could be snow where you're moving to, okay? But you're gonna be celebrating. You're gonna definitely have a new social circle as well, okay? And you're going to have fun with these changes, okay? There's a certain level of freedom that these changes are going to bring to you, all right, that you're really going to enjoy. All right, so we have shine brightly, stand out, be proud, be yourself, your individuality, okay? So from here, I think this is whole, I don't, I don't want to mistake this, but do you see the garb that they're wearing? It's very bright, it's very colorful. All right, they're they're happy themselves. They're just being them. They're not trying to fit in. They're not trying to pretend to be something that they're not. They're just being uniquely them. Okay, and they're happy. Okay, so there's something that you do, something that you wear. All right, be proud of who you are. Okay, show the world who you are. Don't hide. Don't hide yourself. There's no need to hide yourself anymore. All right? Because where you're going, you're going to be loved and accepted. And you're already loved and accepted. All right? Connect with water. You may need to drink more water, okay? Or you're being asked. You may live where it's cold. All right? You may live where it is on an island. You may live near water, okay? But there are definitely water spirits here, okay? There are water spirits around you. When you spend time near water, you connect with the water spirits, and you receive some sort of healing when you go near the water, okay? So you can be a water sign watching this, okay? A fire sign watching this as well, all right? The ocean could be significant. You could be thinking about traveling to an ocean, all right, or near a body of water of some sort. You might even be canoeing, okay, or rafting. Okay, with the summer here, you could be thinking about traveling, all right, taking a canoeing trip of some sort, or even some sort of retreat, all right. You could be an Aboriginal tribe as well. But the water also talks about tapping in with your emotions, okay, all right, releasing and going with the flow of life and not struggling, okay, to go with the changes and not struggle with change. What else, ancestors? What else? All right, take time out. So for someone here, your spirit, your ancestors want you to recharge, to rest, to take a siesta, a vacation, a spa day, all right, for yourself, okay? You've been working hard, you've been putting in the time and effort, you've been doing everything, and you need to take time out to recharge, to rest, to rejuvenate, all right? Take time out to pamper yourself, or allow yourself to be pampered, okay? Allow yourself to be cared for, all right, and nurtured. Balance yourself, okay? So many of you are getting ready, as you go through these changes, you're experiencing a lot of changes that may cause upheavals, that may cause very fast-moving events to take place in your life, where, it may seem like things are, it may seem like things are chaotic or hectic around you, and so you're asked to come back to the center. You're asked to remember your grounding. You're asked to remember to come back, all right, to your roots, all right? For many of you, maybe you're seeking direction, okay? Maybe there's so much going on. You're like, what do I do now? What do I do next? Where do I go next, okay? And that's what that time where Spirit wants you to get grounded. Find that avenue that you've already mastered, that you've already taken, all right, and get grounded, all right? As you go through these different life cycles and life stages, you change, you grow, you bloom, you become something new, right? Nothing and no one stays the same. The cycles change as with the ebbs and tides of the seasons, as the earth changes, as the earth turns, okay? We too change, all right? So we shed things that no longer work for us, and we move into the next cycle of our life, and sometimes we're not prepared for that. Sometimes, but I feel like for someone here, as you move into the next cycle, the next stage of your life, all right, it's going to bring a lot of blessings, a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, a lot of joy, a lot of peace, a lot of joy, okay, a lot of love, all right? And so you're going to have more reasons to celebrate as you move into this next chapter, this new direction, all right, of your life. And it may feel like it may be overwhelming to you. And so that's why your angels are constantly trying to help you to remember to balance yourself, all right, to get grounded, all right, to stay centered, okay, and not lose yourself in the hubbub of the commotion and everything of the changes that's happening around you. As the changes happen around you, you have to be the anchor, all right, the center point, all right, to stay steady, okay? As everybody around you is changing, all right, you too are going through change, but you don't want that change to overwhelm you to where you have setbacks, to where you collapse. And that comes in with taking care of yourself, taking the time out needed for yourself, all right, to give the attention to yourself. Whether you're giving it to yourself or you're allowing someone else to give you the attention and the pampering and the nurturing that you need, okay? All right. Sometimes sometimes you just need a day to yourself, a day or a day away from everything, all right? A day away from the chaos and the matrix, all right? Go with the flow. I just said that. Let go, rest, and manifest, all right? For some of you, you're being called. Everything is already come into fruition. Everything is already there, all right? The only thing you need to do is just let go, rest, and take that time out for yourself and let it come to you. Attracting, not chasing, okay? Explore your creative side while you're resting, okay? For many of you, while you're resting, you may be picking up journaling, you may be doing writing, okay? You may be recording, visualizing what you want, okay? Begin writing now. Some of you are writers, okay? So you're inspired to write. You should be expressing. You express yourself through journaling, through blogging, through music, all right? Through artwork, okay? Through writing. All right, there's something here that you're being called to write. So maybe on this retreat, maybe this time that you take time out for yourself, all right, and get pampered, get yourself pampered. Maybe, you take up those things that that gave you joy, okay, as you are now, your mind is now quiet, your body is now quiet, your environment is now quiet, okay, and you get a chance to explore your creative side. All right, take time out to enjoy the things that bring your soul's joy and happiness, okay? This is all part of your journey, your life purpose. And we have remember who you are, your culture, all right? You're very resilient, your beliefs. So many of you during this time, all right, you're going to be finding out where you come from, who you are, your origins, okay? Your lineage, okay? So that may be something that you're doing. Many of you may be going back into your ancestry and finding out and remembering who you are. You may be receiving downloads, visions, in your dreams at this time, okay? Reminding you where you come from, past life experience, okay? Your Akashic records, remembering who you are, 222, okay? So that could be something that's very significant at this time for you as well, is remembering where you come from, knowing where you come from, okay? So that your ancestors can help you and guide you. So that could be a part of your life journey too, is finding out your lineage and your ancestral lines, all right? To understand why you are the way you are, where you come, where you get your strength, your knowledge, your, just who you are, your makeup, your genetic makeup, okay? That could be very significant, okay? For many, bottom of the deck is enjoying music, okay? So you could play an instrument, okay? You could like to listen to different sound frequencies and tones, okay? These are all very healing. These are all very important part of the healing and spiritual journey, okay? So take time out to enjoy the things that you want, you need, all right, to bring balance back into your life after you have experienced so much change, all right? So now I'm going to get into the angels and ancestors. Yeah, angels and ancestors messages. What does the angels and ancestors have to say to the collective, to the wolf clan? What messages do the angels and ancestors bring to the wolf clan, okay, from the oracles? All right, what messages do you have for the wolf clan? Whatever insight and guidance, advice, and wisdom do you bring, okay? For many of you, great teacher. The teaching came out again. You are a great teacher. Also, for many of you, an ascended master, Yeshua, Jesus, the Christ consciousness, you may be working directly with him. The ascended master, Yeshua, may be coming to you to teach. For some of you, you may be learning from him in the spiritual realm. You may be receiving downloads, okay? You may be communicating with him. You may be seeing 333, okay, a lot, which talks about the ascended masters being with you, okay? You could learning from a spiritual experience, okay? So for many of you, you are learning from an ascended master, okay? You're being called to, you're being guided towards a particular ascended master to help you move forward on your spiritual journey. It could be Yeshua, it could be Lord Krishna, it could be take it Buddha, all right? It could be many different, Lord Shiva, okay, Thought, all right? There's different ascended masters, okay? Winter, wolf. There you go. There's your confirmation, my wolf clan. Okay, winter. Okay, take care of your needs. All right, so some of you need more rest. Some of you need more time to yourself, pampering. Okay, all right. Take care of it. Some of y'all need. There's different kinds of needs. There's social needs, physical needs, emotional needs, spiritual needs. Okay, so you just gotta figure out what those needs are. Okay, you're being asked to exchange energy to create abundance. So spend time giving back to others. All right, spend time donation, charity, support. Okay, well, I don't know. What do you do? What do you do to give back? All right, to others that brings an abundance. Right. All right. The more that you do and you take care of others, the more that you give. All right. For many of you, that's what you're doing. You're spending time. You're lending an ear. All right. You're helping others. Okay. And the universe is responding to that frequency. Okay. The more that you do for others. Okay. Maybe that's what you've been doing a lot of, and now Spirit is saying, okay, you've been exchanging a lot of energy, but I need you now to take care of yourself. You've been giving and giving and giving, but I need you to take a moment to replenish. All right, yourself. Okay. Would take care of your needs. Okay. Yeah, many of you have been exchanging a lot of energy, giving a lot of yourself, time, effort, and energy to many things and many people, and now you need time to experience, as you're going through these changes, as you're experiencing these changes, you need time to recuperate, all right, to rest, all right. Track down your fears and desires, okay? This is about your shadow work, okay? So we always have shadow work to do. This is a never-ending story. This isn't something that's one and done, okay? So there can be things that you still have left. You still have shadow and healing work left to do, all right? And as you, on this spiritual retreat, this time out for yourself, this is one of the things that you're being asked to do, is to do some shadow work. That could be a part of your journaling. That could be a part of your book, if you're writing a book, okay? That could be a part of your life purpose, your life journey, okay? So, all right, we have Father Sky, okay? Trust in the unknown. That's for many of you. That is what you are doing. You are leading by blind faith, okay? Seeing things from a higher perspective, believing, okay, that things are working out. High priestess, okay? So you could be a high priestess. You're learning how to harness your mystic powers. You're learning how to tap into your powers. You're learning how to cultivate them, how to use them for the greater good. You may be being taught by an ascended master, or you may be receiving some sort of information. You're being guided towards some sort of information by an ascended master, all right, that will help you harness your powers, that will help you tap more deeply into the powers to help you on your life journey or your life purpose, okay? You could be seeing feathers everywhere as well, okay? We have guardian angel. You are not alone, okay? Even though this journey seems very long and arduous, and it could seem very painful, and it could seem very alone, and maybe you've spent a lot of time in isolation and solitude, and you've cut off people, places, and things, and you just feel alone. But know that the Wolf Clan is here, helping you, supporting you, loving you, guiding you. We are here, okay, for you, and your angels are guiding you. Your ancestors are guiding you. You may not can see them, but they are there in the spiritual world, okay? They have your back, all right? They are helping you, okay? You need to believe that, because it is true. All right, they're going to be sending you signs, messages, synchronicities, okay? You could be seeing feathers, you could be seeing coins, you could see rainbows, you could be seeing red cardinals, blue jays. All right, there's a lot of different ways that your spirit guides and ancestors and angels, all right? You can see angel number synchronicities that they communicate with you. You just have to open your mind and be receptive. Star ancestor, all right? For many of you, you have ties to Egypt, okay? You could be traveling to Egypt. You could want to travel to Egypt. All right, the Akashic records here is significant. Astrology is significant. All right, for many of you, you're being called to Egypt for some reason, okay? I keep getting that message. All right, someone here has a star ancestor that is calling you, all right, to learn something at a higher level. There's a higher level of learning, okay? All right. So, I'm going to move into the shamanic, the shaman's dream oracle, all right? To see what messages does the shaman bring to the collective. What messages does the shamans bring to the collective, spirit? What insight does the shamans, the ancient ones, the elders, bring to the collective? What messages do the shamans bring to the collective, spirit? What insight, guidance, advice, knowledge, wisdom do the shamans want to bestow to the collective today? Empty well, time to replenish. Wow. Can't make this up, y'all. Confirmation after confirmation. Somebody here is tired, they're drained, overworked. All right, you need to take time for yourself, all right? You need to take time for yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot give what you have. You do not have to offer, okay? Take care of your needs. Time to replenish. Siesta, rest, okay? So you may have, there's a stranger watching you, okay? Someone's curious about you, okay? You may not know this person, but they have taken an interest in you, okay? All right, and they want to come in with some sort of opportunity, okay? They want to offer some sort of opportunity. That's where it is important. Remember, we got that discernment activation. That's why you need to use your discernment to determine if this opportunity is right for you or not, okay? For someone here, you're refusing the call, okay? Dream thief, all right? Someone here is fighting against the change. Someone here is fighting against the call. Someone here is still stuck in the matrix, still stuck in the 3D, still stuck in the materialistic realm, okay? All right, someone here is refusing to take up the mantle of this spiritual journey, all right? And you are, why? Someone here is trying to steal an opportunity. I feel also, I'm getting an energy of dream thief. Somebody could have tried to steal this opportunity from you, but remember the blessings, all right, and opportunities come from the divine, okay? It could have passed, you could have missed you the first time around, okay, because of some sort of chaos and confusion, but that opportunity is going to come back around to you, okay? It wasn't the right timing, all right? But for some of you, this creativity that you have, these ideas, these visions, these goals, all right, you're being guided to bring them to life, okay? With the dream thief, somebody could be trying to tap into your dreams and steal your ideas as well, okay? Dream thief, somebody could be trying to copycat you or steal your ideas, all right? Trying to take away an opportunity or pretend that it's theirs, not yours. However, okay, the spirit knows the truth, okay, and the truth will be revealed, okay? And so that opportunity that you thought you got was missed is going to come back around, okay? It just wasn't the right timing, all right? So use your discernment. Oh, we have lost in space as well, okay? So somebody here is feeling lost in space, needing some sort of direction, okay? That could be, and that's why. That's because you're refusing the call. You're refusing your life purpose. You're refusing to let go of the old. You're refusing to let go of these changes, okay? I'm talking to someone here. This message isn't for everyone, so don't get caught up in it. But somebody here is still wanting to hold on to the old. Still wanting to hold on to the old. They don't want to let go and go through these changes, okay? You're refusing your gifts. You're refusing your spiritual talents. You're refusing to surrender to the divine. You're refusing. Somebody here is just stuck. Just stuck. Stubborn and hard-headed, okay? Let me tell you something. You don't want to catch God on the shout. You want to catch him on the whisper. Because you catch him on the shout and your whole world will come crashing down in a heartbeat, okay? So I don't know what you're being asked to do, what you're being asked to give up, where direction you are being asked to go in, because somebody here is lost. You're receiving the signs, you're receiving the messages, all right? But somebody here is just like, I'm going to be stuck and stubborn. Okay, you keep on being stuck and stubborn. You keep on, okay? Do that, all right? Spirit knows you. Look, your life was written before you even came here. Spirit already knows what you're going to do before you do it. He knows what it's going to take to get your attention, all right? That's all I'm going to say. All right, if you need direction, your ancestors and spirit guides and guardian angels are all around you every single day, guiding you, leading you, screaming at you, trying to get, your attention. So if you need direction, all you got to do is ask, all right, ancestor, please show me the way. What do I need to do? Where do I go from here? Who do I need to talk to? And be open. It may not, the message may come indirectly. It may come through a vision. It may come through a dream. It may come through a reader. It may come through another person. It may come through a child. It may come through a message, an email, okay? You have to be, and if you want to be specific, Spirit, no. You can ask for the ways that the messages will come to you, okay? And just be, you got to be patient for when they do come to you. You have to have an open mind, right? All right, so someone here is needing direction. You need to get grounded, okay? You need to start asking the right questions. Someone here, there's a stranger here that wants to take a bold step forward or towards the further gate, okay? Or you're being asked to take a step forward, to take a leap of faith, to move in a new direction. All right, radical acceptance, beloved, all right? Yeah, so this opportunity, okay, there's someone here is very beloved, okay? Someone here is finally accepted, all right, that they are loved, okay? They have accepted their self, they have accepted others, they have accepted the divine spirit's love, their ancestors' love, all right? They are finally understanding how loved that they are, okay? And they want to take some sort of bold step forward, or they're being guided to take some sort of bold step forward. Winter's dream, gestation period, taking care of your needs. We got winter. Look, y'all, look. These are repeating themselves. Somebody here really needs to take time out for themselves, okay? To tend to your needs, okay? And while you in this period of taking care of your needs and this siesta and being pampered and getting pampered, okay, then you'll have time to focus on your creative endeavors, focus on the things the spirit is calling you to work on, all right, to create, to manifest, all right. You've been working hard, you've been putting a lot of time and effort into something, all right. And now spirit is like, look, rest. Spirit of the river, okay. Why? The reason why spirit wants you to rest right now is because movement toward adventure, your next step, your next moment, your next chapter in life is about to be huge. It's about to be spontaneous. It's about to be amazing. It's about to be beautiful, right? All right, you're about to go on an adventure. So you need to take this time and rest and take care of yourself and your needs, okay? All right, and take some time for yourself. You've put in the work. You've done it. You're on this healing journey, all right? For some of you, this refusal of the call is you refusing to take time out and take care of yourself, okay? You just keep going like the Energizer Bunny, okay? Look here. Even the Energizer Bunny, at some point, stopped, okay? All right? Put some Panasonic batteries in that thing, okay? I'm just saying. Take time out for yourself, all right? You deserve it, you need it, and your guides are saying, look, the next chapter of your life, this opportunity that's coming in for you, it's going to be big, and you need all the time right now to take care of yourself, okay? To tend to yourself, all right? All right, I'm going to go ahead and move forward with, I'm going to do the angels of abundance, okay? Wait, y'all. Hold on. Let me do one more. I don't like to see uneven things. Give me one more, spirit. One more from the shamans. Is there any more from the shamans? Any more messages from the shamans? Limitless sky. Limitless possibilities, okay? There's so many possibilities opening up. As limitless as the stars, okay? You are made of stardust, all right? So you have limitless ideas coming to you, all right? and you're about to take action on one of them. Spirit wants you to take action on these ideas, all right? That's what's about to happen in your next chapter. You're about to be able to take action towards these ideas, these possibilities, these adjacent opportunities that are now opening up to you. Okay, that's why you need your rest, because you're about to be really co-creating with spirit and bringing things into life, into fruition. Okay. For many, a tidy house, clarity and organization is needed. So clean up your house, throw out what isn't needed, isn't working. Okay, clean, mop, sweep, tend to the bills, organize stuff. All right, a tidy house is a tidy mind, right? So if your home is a bit in shambles, okay, that means that something inside of you may be in shambles. All right, so take time and make time for yourself, make time for your temple, make time for your home, your environment. Okay. That definitely helped out. All right. So now we can move into this. We can move into the angels of abundance. What insight, what wisdom do the angels of abundance? All right. This is dealing with our security, our finances, our stability, the things that keeps us blocked. Okay. So what does our angels of abundance want the collective of Wolf Clan to know about their finances? Okay. What does the angels of abundance want the Wolf Clans to know about? All right, they want you to release resentments about money. Okay, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Okay. What else? What else does the Wolf Clan need to know about finances, about security and stability, spirit? All right, there's an employment change, okay? Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So for many of you, you're about to leave an old job. Okay, your job is about to change. Okay, you're not meant to stay there. You're meant for better things. Okay, so you need to prepare yourself for that. All right, because your life mission requires you to move in a more elevated position. Okay, unlimited ideas again. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take a divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come into fruition. Yeah. Many of you are sitting on brilliant, amazing ideas that are going to help the collective, that are going to help the world. All right. And that's why you can't work at that same job. That's why you can't stand. All right. That's why you are being guided to move away from that job. That's why you were led to move away from that job. That's why you ended up leaving that job behind, is because you have a higher life calling. You have a higher purpose. And that job was just hindering you, creating blockages. All right, you're called to detoxify your friendships. Maybe that's what you have already done. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So you need to be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. All right, for many of you, you had to leave behind old friends, families, and toxic people who were blocking, who were hindering your progress, okay? Or that's what you're being guided to do. Why? Because you have a windfall of abundance coming in. There's an increase in abundance that is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work, okay? When you let go of those toxic friends, that last little cord, all right, that's when your abundance, that's when all of that will come in, okay? But you also have to do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden, okay? So continue to be devoted and committed to your work, whatever it is that you're working on, okay? On the side, all right, it's going to take off. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe, okay? So count your blessings daily, gratitude, okay? Be grateful for the small things and the divine will bless you with bigger, much wonderful There's a partnership coming in. All right, allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Okay, so a partnership, a business partnership is indicated. That could be the opportunity that for many of you you're about to receive. This could be a partnership in love. Okay, deservedness. All right, you are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Okay? All right? Know that you are definitely loved. You are a beloved child of God. All right? He favors you. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitlessness, vastness. Okay? Bottom of the deck is take a divinely guided chance. A positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. All right. What else here? Oh, we're still doing good. Okay. We're going to get into the sacred oracle. This is a sacred forest oracle. All right. What does the sacred forest offer the collective? What knowledge, wisdom, insight, confirmations, and guidance do the sacred forest offer the collective, the wolf clan? All right, so you're a part of the wolf clan. If you are on my channel, okay, and if you are in this healing journey, okay, you are definitely part of the wolf clan. All right. Well, if these messages that came out in the colorful ones, if those pertain to you, okay, you are part of the wolf clan. So we have happiness, okay? So this is a period where you're going to experience with the bluebird spirit. The bluebird spirits bring you news of happiness, okay? Number 7, all right? You could be a life path 7, which is a spiritual teacher, all right? Enlightenment, the forest temple, okay? For many of you, you are on a temple path. You may be a part of a temple. You may be attending a temple. You may receive some sort of enlightenment, some sort of insight, some sort of wisdom. Number 19, which breaks down into a 10. All right, why? Because you've completed and closed out cycles that no longer serve you. You are ascending to a new level, a new elevation. All right. All right, but someone here is receiving some sort of enlightenment, some sort of spiritual knowledge. All right, that's going to help them in their next stage, next leg of their journey. Okay. You're receiving downloads, messages, and insights. All right, what else? All right, new beginnings. Okay. You're receiving these new beginnings because you have found the beauty in letting go of things that no longer serve you. At this time, you're tapping into the owl spirit. All right, for many of you, owls could be significant, okay? You're very wise. All right, you're receiving some sort of wisdom, some sort of insight, some sort of guidance from the ascended masters, from your angels, from your ancestors, all right, from the sacred forest. We have wise woman of the grove, grace. You are being extended grace. A ruby could be significant to you. Your birthstone could be a ruby, okay? But there's a hidden treasure that Spirit wants to bring to you, and it is about grace. Grace is being extended to you, okay? Wisdom, enlightenment. These are all part of your new beginnings, okay? As you are in the spirit of letting go of things, people, places, and situations that no longer serve you, okay? Joy. These new beginnings are going to bring, you got 2 10s on the deck, okay? 2 10s, okay? So definitely. All right, endings and beautiful beginnings, okay? This new beginning is going to bring you so much joy, all right? It's going to be unbelievable. What else? What else, Sacred Forest? What else, Sacred Forest? Okay, change, yeah. You recognize the beauty in letting go of these changes and transformations could have happened, okay? So you're experiencing change, you're going through changes. You're transforming with the dragonfly spirit. You could be seeing dragonflies, okay? Lilies, okay? Lotuses could be significant here to someone, okay? Someone here is a wise woman of the grove, all right? Someone here is heart chakra is activating. Someone here is receiving some sort of wisdom. All right. Anything else, Saber Taurus? Any other wise insight, any other guidance that you want to provide to the Wolf Clan? Stillness, all right? So the stillness talks about going within, listening, okay, to your inner voice, your inner knowing, that inner knowledge, okay? Much of all of what is being spoken of here is found within, not without, okay? You're learning the beauty. I don't know, I just keep getting the beauty of letting go, okay? Let go and let flow. You're growing spiritually, all right? Now we're going to move into the animal spirit guides. What is our animal spirit guides? What's the animal spirit guides bring to the Wolf Clan? What messages, advice, confirmations, or does the animal spirit guides bring to the Wolf Clan of Hearts? So Big Spirit wants you to use your mind wisely, okay, to start filling it with things that are going to be helpful in your next chapter, your next adventure, okay, instead of drama, chaos, and conflict. All right, be mindful what you feed your mind, okay? Wombat Spirit, be at home, all right? This is about tending to your temple, whether your physical temple, your spiritual temple, your mind, body, and soul. Wombat wants you to be at home, to be at peace, all right, to tend to yourself, okay? All right, Spirit has your back. The Eagle Spirit is here, okay? Spirit has your back in these new beginnings. Everything that you have experienced, you have suffered through, you have gone through, okay? These new beginnings, what is being offered to you, the blessings, the abundance, all right? It is to help you, all right? Because you learned how to brace the in-between, all right? You learn how to let go. You learn how to transform. You learn how to heal, okay? You learn how to claim your independence, all right? That's why Spirit has your back. You stood in your truth. You stood in your power. You stood, all right, with your head up and your shoulders back, okay? And you learned how to set healthy boundaries, okay? You learned how to stand up for yourself. You even stood up for others, okay? So claim your independence, all right? For many of you, this is about your North Node, all right? Not being codependent. For many of you, you had to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet. All right, you had to have the courage to walk away from people who were holding you back or who were trying to hold you back. Okay, yeah, you claim your independence from codependent energies. Okay. Peacock. Okay, you can have a symbol for peacock. You can be seeing a peacock. A peacock can be significant here. All right, but let it shine, okay? So there's something here that you do beautifully, all right? Whether it's some sort of skill, gift, talent, all right? Whatever this is, the Spirit wants you to let it shine. It's time for the light to be shined. It's time for you to be in the spotlight. It's time for you to receive the credit, all right? Well, when you get the credit, God gets the credit, because everything that we have went through, we have experienced, has been because of the divine Spirit that lives within us. Because when eternally we shine, the divine Spirit shines through us, right? So anything that happens, anything that we do, it is in support of the divine mission, right? So when we're up here giving credit, all credit goes to the Most High. All credit goes to the divine Spirit, okay? Because we are representatives. We are ambassadors for the divine Creator, okay? Coyote Spirit, all right, trust in divine detours, okay? That was that in between, okay? So some of you encountered divine detours, all right, that you had to learn how to embrace the in between. Some of you didn't end up where you thought you were going to end up, because there was something that you had to learn along the way, right? Some things that you had to let go of, some things that had to be thrown out, some things you had to move away from, okay? And so sometimes we go through, we don't get to point B from point A in the most direct way, right? I like to say that, all right? Sometimes you have to take a detour And along the way, all right, that's when you learn a lot about yourself, okay? A lot about what spirit is trying. Sometimes, you know, you're put in timeout. I call it in between timeout, okay? Because there's something the spirit is needing to show you, or something that you're needing to see about yourself, or, all right? Horse spirit, freedom is yours, all right? This employment change, this new opportunity is going to give you the freedom. For many of you, that's what abundance is, having an abundance of freedom to pursue your passions, your ideas, your talents, your gifts, okay? Where you don't have to worry and stress about, okay, well, I got to feed my family, or, I got to get to work. You're not going to have to, for many in the collective, especially in the wolf clan, you're entering a period in time where you're not going to have to worry about having to work. That now you can you're going to be able to fully turn your attention towards these gifts, these talents that Spirit is asking you, all right, to co-create, to manifest, to bring into the world, so that you can help, all right, the conscious collective move forward in this new age of Aquarius as we change, transform, okay, the old earth into the new earth, all right? Yeah, you're being guided to take a leap of faith, all right, to trust. What the grasshopper spirit is, take this leap of faith, all right? And with everything you do, bring a gentle touch. Do so with love, out of kindness, compassion, grace, mercy, and forgiveness, okay? Those are the qualities of Christ consciousness, okay? Those are beautiful fruit-bearing, okay, spirits, okay? Even giving as a quality is a spirit of fruits of the spirit, okay? Hope, all right? Everything you do it with kindness, do it with compassion, do it with love, all right? And that's how you manifest. You do it with love, all right? The more we pour love into a situation, the more that we heal, the more that we soften the hearts of people who may have been hardened, okay? All right, so we're going to finally move into the shamanic. Hold on, let me see what time it is. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get ready and close out with the shamanic healing messages, okay? What messages do you bring from the shaman? From the shaman healing, the shaman healing oracle. What messages do this show? Oh, these really flipped out. Okay, I'm going to take them because they fell just like that. We have sacred space, we have stripping illusions, and we have being at home. All right, so with the sacred space, this is about creating a place within your temple or within your home that allows you to be in sacred communication with your ascended masters, your ancestors, your spirit guides, divine spirit, okay? Creating a space that is uniquely only for you. You can be in nature. It doesn't necessarily have to be in your home. Maybe you have roommates. Maybe you live with your family. Maybe it's too loud, okay? But there is a place that you are being called to honor, all right? To create or to go to, all right? Where you can spend sacred time with, your guides, all right? As you receive this enlightenment, this wisdom, and go through these changes, you need a place where you can honor your energy, honor your body, honor the divine spirit, okay? Because while you're there, they're going to help you to continually to help you strip away illusions, lies, things that are no longer serving you, things that are outdated, belief systems, all right? I just felt a shift. Did y'all feel an energy shift? Okay. So you're going to be stripping away illusions, okay? That's why it's important to create a sacred space as you go through these changes, okay? All right. You could be stripping illusions away from something in your home, okay? You could be revealing some sort of truth about a family dynamic as well, with this home card here and the sun being here. All right, the truth being revealed, or the path home, the pathway home here, okay? 44 could be significant as well. All right, there's a new beginning here for many of you. All right, this is a new home, okay? But this is also, we got new beginnings again, okay? These are confirmations, right? Spirit wants you to know that you are definitely about to experience some sort of new beginning. It definitely could be a new home, okay? Feminine energy, okay? So for many of you, this is about honoring your sacred feminine energy, okay? allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to tap into your feelings, your emotions, okay? To allowing yourself to really be comfortable and home in your feminine energy, okay? For many of you, you're bringing balance to your feminine energy, right? Learning how to honor that side of you and recognize it's just as important as the masculine energy. All right, joy. Yeah, somebody is happy. Somebody is experiencing joy or will be very soon experiencing joy. Okay, all right, learning what joy feels like. Someone here has been absent of joy for a long time. New day and new beginnings came out, y'all. I can't make it up, okay? Yeah. With each new day brings some sort of new joy, all right, for someone here. All right, you're being asked to look at each day in a joyful, happy, positive, high vibrational manner. Okay. Yes, we all have bad days, and yes, we are called to honor those days when we feel bad, when we're angry, when we're frustrated, when we're sad. We are supposed to experience those emotions. Okay, we need those emotions. That is what makes us human. That is a part of the experience. Every day is not going to be rainbows and sunshine. Okay, there are cloudy days. There are days when there is just the pain is so overwhelming that it doesn't seem like there's an end to it, okay? And then those are the days when you need your soul clan. That's when you need your wolf pack, all right? That's when you need your family. Those are the days that we are there for each other, okay? That we stand in honor, we stand in peace, we stand in love with each other, okay? All right, but the new day is bringing the sunshine, it's bringing victory, it's bringing success, it's bringing joy, all right? It's bringing the peace that you crave. Continue to visualize what it is that you want to manifest, what it is that you want in abundance, that you need in abundance. The spirit is, and what does your soul need? What is your soul craving? What is your soul calling you to do? What is your soul calling you to honor? Okay? Forgiveness. For many of you, this forgiveness is going to bring a new beginning for you, a new start. All right? As someone here is learning to forgive themselves, learning to forgive others. All right? This journey is learning. There's a lot about learning how to forgive. All right? Oneself and others. All right? Someone here may want your forgiveness. All right? Or you may be finding that you are extending forgiveness. All right? To those who have hurt you. All right, having compassion and understanding that hurt people come from a hurt place, okay? And that they too need healing. And the only thing that you can do until they are ready to make change is to send healing energy towards them, all right? Perception, okay? So everyone's perception is going to be different, all right? So you have to be mindful. Everyone has their own version of truth, their own perception of how things should be or should look based on, their own life path, all right? Their own life purpose, their own spiritual journey, okay? So we shouldn't get caught up in someone else's perception, all right? I know my life purpose. I know that I'm an alchemist. I know I'm called to transmute things into the higher light, okay? For redemption, okay? For forgiveness, all right? That may not be your calling. That may not be part of your path. You can only determine that through as you work with your guides, as you work with your angels, as things is revealed to you, okay? All right, but just be mindful of how other people's perception can distort your own perception. All right, if something doesn't feel right, then don't take it on. Like a lot of people say, I take all this dark magic and I return it back to sender. No, that did not sit well with me at all. Okay, that never has sit well with me. Why would I want to? We're all connected, and the more that I send darkness back to darkness, the darker it's going to get. It's going to stay in the darkness. It's going to become darker. It's going to become more evil and corrupt. No, I want darkness to have a chance to come into the light. I want it to be able to experience the joy and fulfillment and happiness that, what change, transformation, and healing can be experienced. Okay, so why would I want the darkness to stay? Why would I want to return all the evilness back to a person? No. That's not who I am. That will never be who I am. Okay? Because we're all connected. What I do to you, also I do to myself. So all I'm doing is further corrupting myself. else, Spirit? I want the darkness to get some of this light too. All right, it's all good. That's the final message of this reading. Look at that. Hold on, y'all. It's all good. That's what Spirit wants you to know. It's all good. It's all working out the way it's supposed to, according to divine timing and the divine Spirit's will. All right. You just keep doing what you're doing, and know that everything is all good. And with that being said, peace, love, and light, y'all. Until next time.